All right, I know some people heard the saying, sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Just looking at the state of the world today, how people have just got so far away from God's word. And it's like you see you see preachers trying to preach to people, you see all of this outreach going on, but you see that the world had turned their shoulder to it. It's something that I do on here, and I probably have come across your live at one point. And what I do is I get on there and I ask men and women, older, younger, when I see them on lives, I just ask them, I ask the men, do you study the godly men of the Bible? And I ask women, do you study the godly women of the Bible? Now with men, every now and then I get one. You know, it's a lot more common for a man to say yes than a female. And this is what, you know what I'm saying, this is like mind blowing to me. I have been noticing the decline in female participation in relationships. And it's, you know, I coach people and I try to lead people towards godly relationships, to choose godly men and godly women. But just to see the disconnect in the world is just it's sad to see what's going on. So I wanted to make a change. So I wanted to explain to people my name, because I get a lot of people going, hey man, you talk about God, and it's on my YouTube channel and on my TikTok channel. People like, man, you talking about God all the time. You supposed to be selling dogs. And what I want to explain to people is when I first started off, the name is a double entendre. It was always meant for me later on when I grew, because I knew eventually I was going to grow, and I wanted to talk about other things. I wanted to talk about politics. I wanted to talk about just the world in general, but I wanted to relate everything back to the Bible. So that's why I came up with the name Game Dogs Sold by Jesus Freak, because I was selling game dogs, which were pit bulls, as guard dogs, protection dogs, and I wanted to teach people about God. That was my first, and that was the main reason for me doing it. So I kind of played around with the name, and that's when I came up with the name. And I wanted the name to have two meanings: the actual meaning, then another obscure meaning. And that's why I named it Game Dog Sold by Jesus Freak. Back in the day, you remember this saying, game is to be sold, not told. And dogs is a term of endearment. Like you talk to your homeboy, like, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? Back when I was coming up. And the rest of it, you know, sold by Jesus Freak. So it's Game Dog Told by Jesus Freak, and Game Dog Sold by Jesus Freak. So that's why I came up with the name Game Dog Sold by Jesus Freak, because I'm giving away information. I'm giving away advice based on God. And that's why it's like game, like I'm putting him up on game. Game Dog Sold by a Jesus Freak. And this is why I came up with that name. This is why that name stuck with me so long. But I wanted to explain to people the purpose of my name. It was never meant to just be for dogs or me selling dogs. It was always meant for me to give godly information or give godly guidance to people that wanted it. All right, I just wanted to explain that, because like I said, I'm changing everything. We'll see if I can, you know, like I said, laugh to keep from crying. All right, Jesus Freak out.